Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about how to draw a realistic drawing. So this is the topic of today's drawing, how to get this done, a breakdown process on how to get it. So this is what today's video is about, and I'm very sure you'll be able to learn a lot if you are going to wait for every bit of minutes or every bit of seconds that's going to be dropping on this video in as far you click on this video to be able to learn how to draw a realistic mouth. So just watch every bit of this video and then learn. So before we begin the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to on the notification button to get notified whenever I drop a new video. And there are more tips and more drawings I already made on how to make a realistic drawing or how to use your drawing tools, so I will advise you to check them out in order for you to improve your drawing skills and to get better at doing it. So please, now it's time to get into the video. So now, before I begin the drawing, I'm going to do introduction on the brushes to use for today's drawing tutorial. First of all, I'm going to introduce the brushes we have here. I'm having this small brush, like I'm the one that cut it myself. I'm having these simple brushes as well, including this, where is it? Yeah, and this makeup artist brush. I already made a video on different kind of brush and how to use them. You can check them out if you're interested, and I'm sure you'll be interested in this. So that one is going to broaden your idea on different kind of brush and how to use them. So that one is there. And next to me here, we're having the graphite pencils. We're having this one is 7B, the 7B pencil. I'm also having here with me a 10B grade pencil. Yeah, I'm also having here with me our Tombow Mono Zero eraser, electric eraser, and a Tipex or a marker. I don't know what to refer it to as. So those ones are here, and with me right here too, we're having graphite powder. So I made a video on how to get this done if you can't buy the down one, and how to grade them for you to be able to use them according to how they ought to be used. Yeah, so the video is on that one too. Yeah, so I think let us begin the drawing. Oh, before we begin the drawing, I would like to show you the reference video for today's drawing. So this is the reference video for today's drawing. I'm not sure if it's showing very well, like the reference picture I mean for today's drawing. This is it. But before we start the drawing, there's one tip every artist have to be in mind, like to reduce the kind of stress or the kind of challenges you face. First of all, you have to convert the picture into, let me say, black and white, yeah, into a mono. Yeah, that will be easy for you to detect the kind of shading you want, how light or how dark. That will be easier for you to get with black and white mode. Yeah, so and then that's it. Now it's time to begin your drawing. First of all, I'll begin with the use of brush on the first layer. I'm having with the use of graphite powder here to start the drawing. So yeah, here I go. The first layer is going to be a very soft texture, like a very light one, a very light texture. You're going to cover it up in as much as you can. That will be the basement of everything we are going to do today. The first layer is the basement of whatever you are going to do on today's, like whatever you are doing on today's video, but you too, make sure you have a first layer first. First layer is very important whenever you want to draw. Before you add any dark texture on it, always remember to add a first layer. The first layer will be the one all the layer are going to be sitting on, and it has to be sitting very well before you can lay anything on it. So that is why it's very important. If it's not being laid very well, if you are going to be dabbing any other kind of layer to it, it's going to be affecting it. So let me prepare the first layer first for the bottom here. So and I'm very sure that you know I sketched the drawing before starting it. Yeah, that was a sketch before the drawing, so I sketched it before starting it. I'm sure you all know that. So this is the first layer, the first layer. Blend it together in as much as you can. blend it together. So the next thing is the second layer. That second layer will make it a little bit darker than the previous ones. So I'm going to go for which brush now? Oh, I forget to introduce to you a brush. So please let me get this brush and continue. So this is the brush I was referring to, a flat brush. So this will do a perfect job here. Then I'll be going on the dark parts now. So I think I need to tilt it to the side for it to be easy for me to blend very well. So that's why I have to tilt it a little bit. So this is your So now I'm using this brush to make the darker area. Like this brush is also equivalent to using a pencil, like using pencil directly on your card. Like this brush does the same job. It makes a very clean line. As you can see, it's doing a very well job. So here I'll be introducing my I want to introduce my 10B pencil grade here. This is 10B pencil grade. makeup artist brush. This is the makeup artist brush to blend out the place. And in my previous video as well, I made an explanation on how to use this brush and its main function. I would advise to check that one too out because it's going to help you. Yeah, so that's all I can say about it. This brush is very good and very important to use when making a drawing. Before you can make any realistic drawing, you have to prepare your basement when everything is going to be sitting down on. So the next thing is the outer parts. For the outer layer, I'll be using this 10B grade. This is 10B grade pencil. Here it comes. And since this is having a very dark part underneath, I'm going to use this art brush too, this makeup artist brush, because it does a very hard job. Then I'm still going to use it. Blend it in. So So now we are done with the layer, so it remains the realistic parts of the drawing. Yeah, for this part I'll be using my 7B pencil grade, and before I start that, to affect my hand smuggling on the rest part on the remaining area of the drawing, I'll have to find a piece of card that will put my hand on. So this, yeah, then I'll be going for this now. For the realistic parts, so I'm using this pencil, and then make sure your pencil is very sharpened. So these are like a typical example of brick, like should I say bricks? Yeah, I think you understand what I'm trying to say here. So just to represent them, so that is what all these lines are made for, to represent all these marks that are often on our lips. So you just have to be drawing a line. It's not a straight line actually, it's like a zigzag in form of, like, let me say crack. So the kind of line you get from crack, so that is what you're going to be drawing. So now that you're done making all your lines, the next thing for you to do is to make a point, like something like a pointillism shade, to make it look more realistic enough, something like this. And the thing is that this is not the best. Like, this is not the best you can do when it comes to drawing realistic lips. But the tip is, the more you do it, the more you're going to beat it. The more you do it, the more acts you're going to get it. The more you do it, the more you're going to improve on it. So that's the main tip on how to do all these kind of stuff. The more you, if you don't do it, you won't get it. Just do it, like start today and improve. You don't improve once, you try a lot of other things before you can improve and get it. So make all the points need to be done. Yeah, I'm sure this has an effect on it. Like, I can see some of you can notice that there is a little bit of changes on it since I'm done with this. So now we are done with the marks and the dots. So the next step for us is the usage of our electric eraser to make all the necessary highlights to be done on it. So now, okay, I'm sure you can see the difference. Yeah, something is definitely happening over there. So now we make the upper layer part. So all these dots are such as they're like making highlights to the drawing, so you just have to do it to create some sort of highlights. Like that's what it's about. So I think I'm having issue with my magic eraser, so I'm going to pull out the eraser out a little bit for you to continue the way done job. So fixed. This is fixed already. Now continue. And whenever you are making any kind of realistic drawing, make sure you are looking up to your reference, like checking your reference time to time, to make sure that you are getting it. Before you can add any detail on your drawing, make sure you are checking your reference very well. So that's it. Yeah, so this is it for the electric eraser part. Now we are done making all these. We are going to close a little bit of all these marks to make it look far more realistic. So now it's time for closing. Yeah, so closing it up, closing it up, closing it up. So this is it. This is it. It's not more than this. It's not under this. Very simple. Very simple. It's very simple when you try to do it, or when you are willing to know how to do it, or when you learn. But if you don't try to make a step onto knowing it, you're not going to get it. So this is the end of this drawing. Yeah, I'm sure you can see the realistic part of it. So that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. So, that's it. So now this is the end. I'm still going to be releasing a lot of videos on your drawing tips, how to draw any part of the body. So I'm still going to be releasing it. So make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe and on the notification button to get notified whenever I drop a new video. So thank you. Bye for today. Bye for watching.